Yeah. What's going on, man? It's your boy, Hype Fan Eagle, representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. You already know, man. Shout out to my first time viewers. Shout out to my last time viewers. Shout out to the people that's viewing this video, whether religiously or in passing. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you will be notified, man. Sorry I didn't go live on the past couple of, days. Actually, it's been a week and some change because I've been super busy, my birthday was Monday, so happy belated birthday to me. If y'all want to give me a shout out, man, my birthday was November the 20th. You know what I'm saying? So just getting things right, man. Getting things right, taking a little break. But hey, man, it's up from here. It's up from here for sure, man. I actually, just to give y'all an update, we are about to revamp the Hype Fan Eagle page. Not only this would be a page about the Eagles, but this would be sort of kind of like a podcast in between as well. You know what I'm saying? Especially during the off season where there's very minimum to report on. This would be a podcast as well. Also, I'm revamping my other YouTube page, Dolo Solo 1033 TV. That's where I'll be doing all my reaction stuff at too as well. So everything is about to be revamped. Everything is about to be legit, man. We about to just go on the road. And I'm actually about to start back up my clothing company too as well. So, hey, listen, everything on the up and up, man. We working out here, man. Especially me, man. I'm working. Hopefully y'all working as well, man. Let's get into a little bit, man. I know I'm a little late, but the Eagles defeat the Chiefs 21-17. Super Bowl rematch in the regular season. It was a very, very, very good game. It was a very interesting game, I want to say. Both offensive teams were struggling a little bit. It seemed like Kansas City had us in the beginning, but during the second half, we pretty much put the clamps on them. They didn't score a point on the second half, and our defense held it down. Our offense was struggling in the beginning. Put it like this: we were struggling throughout the whole game. But one thing everybody knows about the Philadelphia Eagles is when the rubber needs to meet the road, we somehow find a way to get it done. You know what I mean? And that's been our MO during this whole season. That's been our MO during this whole season, that we find a way to get it done. You know what I mean? We find a way to win these tough ball games that we're in. And this is going to help us in the long run. This is going to help us during the, during the end of the season, working our way into the playoffs, How many games we got left? We got Buffalo, San Francisco. We got the Cowboys again. We got Seattle. Wait, Buffalo, San Francisco, Cowboys, Seattle, Giants, Arizona Giants, right? So we got roughly 7 games left, right? 7 games left. We got roughly 7 games left. Those are so important for us to lock up the number 1 seed, and I'm glad we are a gritty team, because I'm glad we found ways to win, because that right there is going to help us during this last couple of games, these last stretch of games. It's definitely going to help us out, man. You know what I mean? Listen, man, that Kansas City game right there, let me know who we are as a team. I'm not going to lie. I was on the edge of my seat. I was on the edge of my seat because I was trying to figure out what was the problem. Why was Jalen Hurts getting sacked so much? Why was he getting ran out of the pocket? I never seen a defensive line manhandle our offensive line like that. I never seen it. I never seen a defensive line manhandle our offensive line. There were people tweeting at the time, what is Jalen Hurts doing, yada, yada, yada. But I'm looking at the game, I'm analyzing the game, and I'm like, it's not Jalen Hurts' fault. The pocket is breaking down. He has nowhere to go. He has to scramble around. You got to understand, when you're in that pocket, you have 3 seconds to figure out what you're doing for real. You know what I'm saying? Within that 3 seconds, you already got to have your mind made up. You know what I'm saying? Especially when the pocket's collapsing. I don't even think you got 3 seconds when the pocket is collapsing. You don't have 3 seconds. It's like the rush was so phenomenal on a Kansas City defensive front that he couldn't really do much. You know what I'm saying? One of Jalen Hurts' turnovers was the interception that he had. AJ Brown had to do a hot route. You know what I mean? And he had to do a hot route because the pocket was collapsing on Jalen Hurts, which forced him to actually throw the ball. Which forced him to actually throw the ball where he thought AJ Brown would have been but AJ Brown was doing a hot route. He was doing a hot route. So you can't listen. Our fan base is so up and down, so much up and down. It's like the minute things go bad, they blame it Jalen Hurts, they blame it everybody else. The minute things go up, they praising Jalen Hurts and everybody else. So I don't understand that. But that's our fan base. You know, sometimes you got to stick it through. I was up and down on the point where I'm like, damn, like I'm on the edge of my seat because I'm like, yo, it looked like they got our number. Let's keep it a bean. It looked like they had our number. I mean, Isaiah Pacheco was running the ball. You know, they was getting to us for real. They was getting to us for real. You know what I'm saying? But during the second half, you know, Jalen Hurts and Devontae Smith, man, the Philadelphia Eagles, man, we found a way to actually win the game for real. You know what I'm saying? Devontae Smith came in the clutch, man. He came in clutch. You know what I'm saying? With a nice catch over the top by Jalen Hurts, man. He came in the clutch, man. He came in the clutch. Listen, we got two wide receiver number ones, right? When one don't show up, the other one has to show up, and that's what Devontae Smith did. He showed up in the crucial time and crucial moments. You know what I'm saying? I think AJ had one catch for 8 yards. Devontae ended up having 99 yards throughout the end of the game. You know what I'm saying? DeAndre Swift showed up in big moments, man. Kevin Byard finally got a pick. You know what I mean? A pick on Patrick Mahomes. You know what I mean? Neither quarterback had an amazing game, but they always said this though, right? It's not how you start, it's how you finish. And that's what a franchise quarterback is. A franchise quarterback finish games. They might not have the best start, but a franchise quarterback finish games. This is what a franchise quarterback looked like. You know what I mean? It would be way better if we get that Lombardi, but we can't look that far right now. You know what I'm saying? We can't look that far. It's one game at a time. Right now, we are 0-0 going into the Buffalo game. You know what I mean? You got to go 1-0 every game. Right now, we 0-0. So, yes, we 9-1 in the grand scheme of things, but you can't look at that. Right now, we're 0-0 going into the next game, going into the Buffalo game, because it's any given Sunday. Anything can happen. Anything can happen, yo. So, congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles. Wait. Did you see Nick Sirianni going into the tunnel after the game, spazzing on the Kansas City Chiefs fan base? He was spazzing. If you haven't yet, go check that video out on YouTube. It's a small clip of him just spazzing out on the Kansas City Chiefs fans, yo. Go check that out, man. I wish I would have got my stuff together. I actually would have put it up here. But yeah, man. Listen, man. We did our thing, man. We did our thing. Darius Slay was spazzing on the fan base at the end. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, it was a much needed win, man. I know the team and everybody said, yo, this isn't a revenge game, but you could tell this game meant something by the reaction after the game. By the reactions after the game, you could tell this game meant something, yo. This game meant something to us. You know what I mean? Listen, we got three main wins on our schedule. Miami, Cowboys, Kansas City, right? A lot of these analysts still don't want to give us the credit because in a way we are winning. But ask them, the teams that they picked to win, are they winning in this type of fashion? You know what I'm saying? Are they winning this? Last time I checked, the Dallas Cowboys haven't beaten anybody significant. They put enough garbage numbers against garbage teams this year. They haven't beaten anybody significant. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not sure if the 49ers did that. They did. I think they, matter of fact, I'm sorry. They got three tough wins. I apologize about that. You're absolutely right. I apologize about that. But when it comes to the Philadelphia Eagles, bro, we got three significant wins. I don't think the Cowboys got that this year. The Cowboys don't got that. Actually, they lost to everybody that was significant besides the Arizona Cardinals who smoked them. They lost to the 49ers, they lost to the Eagles, and they lost to the Arizona Cardinals. Right now they sitting at 7-3, I believe. You feel what I'm saying? They sitting at 7-3, I believe. So listen, man, we are a resilient team. We are a resilient team, man. Period. period. You feel what I'm saying? But that's all I got to say right now, man. Listen, man, y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Like I said, man, there's going to be a lot of changes to the Hype Fan Eagle page. Y'all stay tuned into that. Y'all stay tuned into that. The camera quality, everything would be clear. The mic, listen, I'm getting everything. I'm getting the whole setup right. I'm getting the whole setup right, man. So y'all stay tuned into that, man. Y'all, please, y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel down below, man. And y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving, man. You know what I mean? It's gonna be football tomorrow. Y'all be with y'all loved ones. You know what I mean? Y'all, listen, man. Stay blessed. You know what I mean? Give God the glory always, man. Y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I will be back. I will be back. You know what I mean? Friday with more updates and everything like that, man. Or I might be back tomorrow with with a couple of updates to see what's going on. You already know, man. It's your boy Hype Fan Eagle representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. Gang.